Hello, in this video we're going to learn algebra, fraction and indices. Okay, so write as single fraction in its simplest form. So how are we going to combine this? Okay, it's actually very simple, even though you see algebra in this equation. Okay, but you just have to treat it like a normal fraction. So if you want to combine the two fractions, okay, you must make sure their denominator are equal. So how are we going to do this? Very simple. So let's say the first fraction, 2x minus 1 over 3. Okay, you just have to multiply the denominator of the other fraction. So which is the x plus 1 on top and bottom. Okay, and then the second fraction, 2 over x plus 1, same thing. We multiply the denominator of the other fraction. So which is 3 on top and bottom. Okay, after that we'll expand the top part, so we should get 2x squared plus 2x minus x and minus 1, and then the second part, 2 times 3 minus 6 over, okay, so the denominator part is not necessary to expand it. Okay, so if you're scared you make mistakes during expansion, you can just leave it like this, 3 bracket x plus 1. Okay, and then we simplify the top part, so the answer is 2x squared, 2x minus x, I got x minus 7 over 3 bracket x plus 1. So this is your final answer, just leave it like this. Okay, then the second one, simplify this equation. Okay, so how are we going to simplify this? It's actually very simple. Just do the factorization on top and bottom. Okay, so x squared minus 16. If you factorize it, you should get x plus 4, x minus 4. Okay, I hope you guys still remember this. Then over x squared minus 3x minus 4. So you should get x minus 4 and x plus 1. Okay, so top and bottom, both of them have x minus 4, correct or not? So this x minus 4 we can cancel out. So whatever is left is just x plus 4 over x plus 1. So this is how you simplify the equation. Okay, simple. Next, we come to the indices. So before we start doing the exercise, okay, let's recap about the rules for indices. Okay, you must learn all the rules in order to solve the questions. So first one, we have, let's say, a power m times a power n. Okay, so both numbers are a, means a represent the base number. So if the base number, they are the same, then the multiply, okay, it will become the m plus n. Okay, multiply become plus for your power. So let's say they give you a power m divide a power n. Okay, so same thing, the base number are the same, so you just write a and then divide, the power become minus, so m minus n. If I give you a power m bracket power n, okay, so this will become multiply, so you have a power m times n. So next thing is the fraction. So let's say I give you a power m over n. Okay, so the power, the number on top, okay, m over n. So the number on top will become your power of the number, so a power m, and then the denominator n, okay, will be the number of the root. So it become like this, a power m root n. Okay, lastly, we have, let's say, a power negative m. So if you see negative, you just have to invert it. So it become 1 over a power m, or 1 over a negative m. Same thing, you invert it, it become a power m. So these are the rules that you need to memorize. Okay, so let's get to the exercise. First one, simplify 81 power 3 over 4. Okay, so the 81 we can actually change it to become 3 power 4. Okay, so 3 power 4 bracket 3 over 4. Remember the rule for indices? Okay, so if you have bracket means you have to multiply. So it becomes 4 times 3 over 4. So you get 3 cubed as final answer. So it is 27. Okay, then the next thing, okay, x, blah blah. So same thing. See the base number, they are x. So both same. So we follow the rule for indices. You have 2 over 3, divide, become minus. Okay. So simplify this. You should get x power 2. Okay, easy peasy. Then question C. Okay, so the number 8, we can simplify that, become 2 power 3. Okay, so I got 2 power 3, and then y power 6, bracket, and negative 1 over 3. So here, using the rule for indices again, so bracket means multiply. So what I have is 2, 3 times negative 1 over 3, okay, and then over y 6 times negative 1 over 3. So what I have will become 2 power negative 1. Okay, then over y power negative 2. So remember, if you see negative, you just have to invert it, or not. So this one you should get y squared over 2. Okay, easy peasy. So next one, 2r equals to 1 over 16. Find the value of r. So how are we going to do this? Very simple. So as you know, 16 is actually 2 power 4, right? Okay. So we can change the 16 becomes 2 power 4. So you will get 2r equals to 1 over 2 power 4. Okay, but if you want to compare, we must make sure this 2, okay, 1 over 2 will become like 2. So we have to invert this fraction. I need to become 2 power something. Okay, so if I invert it, I will get 2r equals to 2 power negative 4. Okay, so now the base number, they are exactly the same. So, which means your r equals to negative 4. That's it. For the last question, 3t equals to 5 root 3. Okay, so every time you see the root, remember the rule, which have fraction. Okay, which means we have to change this into fraction. So 3 power nothing. Okay, if they didn't write anything, means it's 3 power 1. And then the root 5. Remember, the root number is the denominator, which means this will become 3t equals to 3, okay, power 1 over 5. So my t actually equals to 1 over 5. So that's it. Simple.